But first, we're heading to rural Kent, 10 miles south of Canterbury. So, what do I know about this site? Well, it's got the archaeologists really, really excited because here they believe we have the potential to shine a light on the Dark Ages, to do some modern archaeology, use the latest scientific techniques we have at our disposal, and get to the bottom of a mystery. After the Roman era in Britain, it seems that Kent reverted to being an independent kingdom in the early medieval period. We don't have much written evidence from this period, so archaeology is extremely important. This year, archaeologists from the University of Central Lancashire have a unique opportunity to find out more about the people of early medieval Kent, as they start the first thorough investigation of this cemetery, filming every astonishing discovery they make.
It's always tricky and the bit that makes you nervous.
Oh, amazing.
And there we go, one early Anglo-Saxon spear. It's really nice. We are really pleased to have that. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, it's coming.
There we go. There you go, there's a knife.
It's incredible. It's the first time I've seen something like this. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Wow.
It's got the handle underneath.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Duncan Sayer is leading the dig. He's fascinated by this period of history.
Hi, Alice. How are you?
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you again. I'm good, yes.
You've been hunting Anglo-Saxons again?
We've been hunting Anglo-Saxons again, and we've found some, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good.
And you've got some grave goods, have you? I can see there's something there in the middle of that one.
Yeah, so that burial there has a knife in the middle of it. As far as we know, because they're common in both male and female graves,
Yeah.
they're tools. They're not
Everyone
used
had
as
a
weapons.
knife?
Everyone had a knife. Even children sometimes have knives. Yeah.
OK.
Yeah. I think there's a point where a child passes a rite of passage and they get their knife. And it's used for everything, sort of interacting with the world, isn't it? Whittling, cutting wool or string, eating, cutting food, preparing animals, all that sort of stuff.
So what we're seeing there is something that somebody would have had about their person as an everyday item.
Exactly, so it's their dress. It's what
Yeah.
they're wearing every day, and that's what they're being buried with.
Other graves contain larger items, and only a few metres away, site supervisor Gemma Sweeney thinks she's identified a very characteristic find.
Gemma.
Hi.
Hi. Duncan has instructed me to come over here, but he said you had a seax.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, this is Sayax, yeah.
A seax is a specific type of small sword. It may even have given the Saxons their name.
So the seax itself, is that iron?
Yeah, it's iron, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got a copper alloy buckle.
Yeah.
So you're almost ready to lift that then?
Yeah, so now I'm going to lift it, which
Yeah.
is very tricky and very fragile.
Wonderful. Well done. Very expertly done.
As well as the seax, this burial contains an iron spear point.
And has every grave had some grave goods in
Yeah,
it?
every burial we've found, it has had some kind of weapon in.
So there's a bit of variety.
Yeah,
A few grave
every
goods.
grave is different,
Yeah.
yeah.
Each grave provides more evidence of this culture and tells us something about the identity of these individuals. The largest burial on the site is a female grave.
A really, really big one.
That's huge.
It's absolutely massive, isn't it? I think the chamber says it a lot about this person, because it's absolutely massive.
What's under?
It's a bucket. It's part of a type of vessels that are made of wood and then bound with this copper alloy.
Yeah.
These buckets are well known from Anglo-Saxon burials, with the earliest found in Kent.
And this is beautiful because we've still got the wood just
There's
around
bits
it.
of wood here.
Yep, all of that wood is still intact.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
2 or 3 a cemetery, so often associated with people with some substantial wealth.
Wow, she's got so many objects buried with her.
She's magnificent.
I can see beads. There's glass
we've got-
beads here.
Yeah, all these sort of blue and red glass beads.
Oh, look at
all
that
around.
one.
That's amazing, isn't it? With the sort of yellow and the green and the blue and the red all the way through.
Oh, aren't they
Huge, great big
gorgeous?
thing.
So there's a beautiful little brooch there.
Yep, so we've got a cruciform brooch. And then down here,
Good. What's
we have,
that?
so this is part of a pair of wrist clasps. There's another one here, which you can see really clearly.
And they're
So
gilded.
we've got gilded, these circular objects, a sort of ring and dot decoration around them, and then gilt, and they're both in the same pattern. So it looks like they've deliberately gilded the outside
Yeah,
and the interior.
they are beautiful.
Aren't they fantastic?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
goodness.
she's got loads of stuff.
So this is the most richly furnished grave that you've got this year.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. And this is probably one of the earliest graves we've got on the site.
So when you say early, what kind of date are we talking about here then, Duncan?
Probably late 5th century.
And this has always been such a big question. You know, what happened in what became England in the 5th and 6th centuries?
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a black hole as far as history is concerned.
It's often called the Dark Ages.
It is, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're really getting close to these people, aren't we?
This cemetery keeps on producing spectacular finds. And conservator Dana Goodburn-Brown and archaeologist Andrew Richardson have the star find from the site so far. And I'm just about to get a look.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andrew, hello.
Hello,
Dana,
hello.
Hello, hello.
Nice to finally show you this.
Isn't this the best Anglo-Saxon sword you've ever seen?
I've never seen anything like that. That's so well preserved.
It
oh
is.
my goodness.
It is.
I mean, you've got everything there, the hilt and everything. Isn't that beautiful? What have we got here? Is that gold?
This is silver, but it's gilded.
silver, yeah.
So you've got silver pommel, and the wonderful thing about it is it's got this ring.
Isn't that
You
gorgeous?
see on the pommel, so it's known as a ring sword.
What's that for? Because it doesn't look like you'd be able to get anything through
It hasn't got a practical function. It's not for tying your wrist to the sword or anything like that. It's not strong enough.
Yeah.
We think that it symbolises some sort of bond or oath between the sword bearer and somebody like a king or a lord.
Really?
Or possibly an oath to a god or something like that. So it's a very high status object. Whoever was carrying this and was buried with this was somebody pretty important.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I get the chance to work on it, you'll see it's got really fine tool marks through here. It's been punched with little triangular punches and filled with probably yellow. Zigzag line in the middle.
Oh, wow. So you're going
hard
to do
to
some
see.
work on this and bring out all of these
Yeah.
details.
Yes.
Alongside this incredibly well-preserved sword, the same burial contained yet another extraordinary object.
We found one more thing in the grave. We presume this is the grave of a man. It's a weapon burial, but we
Yeah.
also found this in the grave,
Oh, wow.
which is a gold bracteate.
Isn't it beautiful?
And the
Such
workmanship,
a
even this
beautiful thing.
simple beaded wire. And imagine that the wires, there's not machines to make that, so you're hammering out gold thin, and then like a paper straw, twisting it maybe, and then hammering the little beaded design in. It's just like amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it? What a beautiful thing. And what have we got here? Is it a dragon?
It's a serpent. These bracteates are definitely associated with Scandinavian, Anglo-Saxon paganism,
Okay.
possibly the cult of Odin or Woden. These probably symbolise mythological scenes from that
Yeah.
religion.
Yeah. What does bracteate mean?
It's basically a sort of pendant, and it's usually worn as a series of them strung on a necklace by very high status women.
Right.
So it's really unusual to find it in a burial with a sword. There's no other female dress accessories in the grave. This person was not
Yeah.
dressed as a woman. They're buried as a man. And I think this might be a keepsake from a female relative or ancestor.
We'll return to these spectacular finds later in the programme as Dana applies modern technology to understand more about the techniques that went into making them. And we'll learn more about this incredible culture.
Reams of stories reeled me in, cocked my ear and hooked my chin. I lost and found